Hello there, it is I, once again, earthmanbrick, and today we're going to be making up some rubble piles. And it's very easy to do. All you need is the sufficient materials. Cork sheet. And this is a 2mm thick scrim tape. We just sandwich this between two pieces of cork sheet, and then you trim off the edges and it looks like rebar. This is sawdust powder. Of course, you can use sand.
I don't like sand. It's coarse and rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
But I prefer sawdust powder because it's a lot finer. You've just got to watch out when you're using this stuff because it's so fine. It can often puff up into a big cloud and then you end up inhaling it, and I wouldn't recommend that because that's really bad for your health. So you just get some of this, mix it with paint and PVA glue, stir it up, and then just slather it onto a piece. A piece like this, and then when it dries, it's like this. And you can see it's got all that brilliant kind of texture. All relatively cheap. Look at that. Perfect rubble piles. And if you make up enough of these, you can have it so it looks like there's been a cave in. And here's a few terrain pieces I've made in the past. There we go. Often what I use for the reinforced areas is, that's like a firework stick. Some MDF. I don't know, I think I found it out in the street. Someone was throwing it away. But old MDF sprue frames are great, especially if you're doing windows. Because here's a piece that we've used recently. And there we go, there's a good set of windows. All you need to do, just take your wooden stirrers. Bam! Tidy up those edges. Bam! Boom. And then you just tear off random bits. And you've got the makings of a nice big rubble ruins without all the heavy lifting and work. And you're recycling at the same time. Not bad. So yes. And then you just put clear acetate there. I've got a separate video on how I did all these cracked glass effects. I'll maybe post a link or something below. But yes, that's how you can do real cheap rubble piles pretty quickly. And yes, so if you're doing a big build and stuff and you've got some cork sheet offcuts, remember they're great for doing these sorts of things as well as throwing onto bases. I've got a few bases here actually. That was before I perfected the techniques, but yeah, an old robot I scratch build. Pew pew! Anyway, have your fun and make up your own. That's all I've got for you today, so bye.